I. What does that mean? What do you mean to be safe? There are things you shouldn't do. If that's what you're talking about. Don't dox yourself, right? Don't ever say your last name or your full name or your real name, depending on what name you use. Or your address, credit card information. Those are things you typically don't do. Dox? Yes. So to give out your personal information in a way that someone could find you in real life. That is a very bad thing. And I believe it's 2 X's. Is it? No, doxing is 2. What is the definition of dox and why do we call it dox? To search for or to publish private or identifying information about someone on the internet. Yeah, it's not okay to dox someone. Very bad. Don't do it, and don't do it to yourself on accident. I have done it to myself. I have said my last name in one stream, and I had to bleep it for YouTube. That's what you're talking about? Yeah, definitely don't do that. If you use a software to do VTubing, then obviously there's no way for your face to be shown. Luckily, the app doesn't even record your face, really. It just records, like, the outline of your face. So it's all good there. But you definitely got to be careful. Sandra, sometimes I worry. Yeah, sometimes I'm doxy, but it's okay. You have to be careful if you're a VTuber, especially when taking pictures and stuff. You have to be cautious of any reflections that may be in the picture and or videos that you take of real life. That's kind of that. My first name and only my first name. Yeah, my name is actually Sandra, believe it or not. So that is my first name. Kodo. Cute little dance, Kodo. Your tree is getting bigger, Kodo. I'm excited for you to have a bigger tree. I think you get a bigger tree next month, because you'll be at 4 months. Sandra. Yeah. Sandora. Yep. Yeah, definitely don't give out your address or phone number. Good idea. It's also important that you don't, depending on where you live, give out places that are close to you, especially if they're smaller towns. You gotta be careful of that. I talk about Cincinnati a lot because Cincinnati is the big town. So I don't live in Cincinnati. I live, like, I don't know if near even counts, but.
John, me, dog.
Cat.
And there's Beth.
Oh, Beth is pissed.
Here we are.
Oh, poor Beth. Sorry. But yeah, so you just gotta be, just be mindful of those things. Sandorati, that's right. You're gonna need a mod? Yes, you can mod for yourself in the beginning. I did that for, longer than I like to admit. The problem is you want to make sure your mod is someone who always comes to stream and is a good person. So, and you also, when you go to Twitch, you need to set up phrases and stuff that are banned in your chat, right? Good thing to put your last name, where you live. You don't want a friend of yours from real life coming into chat and calling you by your full name and or talking about, like, oh, are you going to the dance at some location? And you're like, that's not good. So you definitely want to, block that. You also want to block slurs and stuff that you don't want to have in chat. That will greatly decrease, the number of messages that moderators have to block. I have a lot of blocked things. I'm doing that right now. Sheesh. Oh yeah, you gotta be very careful. Will it tell me how many blocked terms I have? No, it will not. So yes, very important to block those things. You can block hyperlinks. In the beginning, I blocked hyperlinks because you don't want people just coming into chat and stuff and hurting things. It will in moderator view. I'm not a moderator, so I can't see. So yeah, definitely want to be careful about that. But your moderator needs to be someone you trust, someone who comes to your stream a lot, who shares the same values of you, of what's right and what's wrong. So that's kind of that. Other than that, when you're a smaller channel, you can turn off raids. This was a big thing when hate raids went around. That they're not super big anymore, I don't think, but you could definitely do that. So, someone will not dox you via ban terms. Right. Honestly, don't think I'll be able to go live tonight. It's totally up to you. You can make Kodo your moderator and hope for the best. It's totally up to you if you feel comfortable going live or not. You're never really comfortable going live for the first time, so it could just be a good experience to like play around a bit. You should not expect a million people to show up to your first stream, right? I had 0 viewers for quite a long time, but that's kind of just how everyone is. I'm already mod. Are you a mod on my chat, Kodo? Or are you? I don't believe you are. Not here. You're a mod for Shiraishi, I know that. Kodo cheats. I don't mod people who cheat on me. You don't know your mods? I have a few mods. That's the problem. Kodo, I didn't think Kodo was one because he doesn't have the mod sign next to his name. But what do you mean cheats? Is there a way to look at who my mods are? I'm sure there is. But there we go. Roles manager. So I have 6 mods. No, but Stream Elements and Streamlabs don't count. So unknown sender. Well, you know that, unknown sender. You doxing me. He's not cheating, he's just bending the rules. I'm alright with going live, but it feels like it's gonna take a long time for the live to be ready. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't have to be ready just for you to go live, you know. It's just stuff you need to do eventually. It's more stuff that I just found out through trial and error. So, that kind of stuff. And you can always change stuff too if you're like, oh, okay, let's block that chat. And let's make a note that that is a word that needs to be added to the... This channel doesn't have any VIPs? No, it doesn't. It does not. I don't even know. I guess I can VIP people because I'm an affiliate. I don't know exactly what that means, but... I don't have any extra incentives for VIPs, so I don't know why. Sam says, sorry, love you, chat. You gotta tell them. You gotta come in here and tell them that. How many words are added? A lot. I think I have like 80 banned words. It's just a badge. Well. Teton definitely deserves to be a mod. He created my Discord server he's my first follower. He created my Discord server. He is currently a moderator. He's just crazy. I have 80 banned words. Most of them are bad words. Either just words I don't want to have in chat, or triggering words and stuff like that. The whole Discord server, yeah, I've edited it over the years, but he created it for no payment, no nothing. He just did it, and he's like, hey, I created you a Discord server. I was like, Teton, no freaking way, dude. Chat, if you're a older chatter, will remember that damn used to be a blocked word in my chat. And then once I went to my R18 streams, chat begged me to unban the word damn. So you can now say damn in chat. You used to not be able to, though. I think ass is the other one that I unbanned because people were asking for it. Yeah, so. Hot diggity damn. That's right. Twitch has other default ban words? Oh, I'm sure it does, yeah. And it always, like, from my end, from the streamer's end, that might be cool. Do you guys want to see a little behind the scenes? Hold on, let me show you all a little behind the scenes. Which display capture is this? The wrong screen. Promise not to dox yourself? Promise. I just closed the thing that was going to dox me. There we go. No, that's still not the correct display. What's happening? There we go. And then this needs to do. Ah. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. Boop, boop, doop, boop. Boop, doo, doo, boop, boop, doo. Boop. Oh. Whoa, trippy, ain't it? Here we go. Let's go ahead and cover the repeating part up. This is where stream is, eh? So your stream will be here as a little preview. How do I do this in a way that's not just gonna like hurt everyone's brains? Oh my gosh, I've been messing stuff up and I didn't know about it. It's okay. So this is what you see while you're streaming. Let me turn this off. So there we go. There's two chats. Which one do I look in? Wow. So chat is right here. Can you see? No. Chat is right here. Right? And you can do a whole bunch of stuff in chat. So I can make moments, which I will right now because we just finished a game and I always create a moment when a game ends. So we can make a moment and then it's going to be like, are you sure you want to make a moment? And I'm like, yes, I do. So you guys will get another moments badge. That's what the moments badge looks like. So this is this. If someone types something bad in chat, one of my bad words, for example, correct, like that. This is what happened yesterday when you said this as well. So you guys cannot see this in your chat. It will pop up and say, hey, do you allow this word in your chat? And I say no, and it deletes it, and no one ever sees it, and it adds it as a blocked term on my list. So I never had to do that again. So just like that. Yesterday? Wasn't it yesterday? 2 days ago, someone asked me what the connotation of that word was and why it was bad. I had thought it was you, Sender, but maybe it was not.